Okay, so today I want to talk to you about one of the biggest mistakes that you can make when it comes to manifesting wealth, prosperity, happiness, whatever it is. So, um, as you know, I've got this free YouTube channel. I don't know how many videos are on it now. There's at least 500 plus videos on it. And I don't even know how many hundreds of hours, perhaps thousands of hours of free teaching, some really in depth stuff that took me many years to learn and thousands of dollars to learn from spiritual masters, which I give away for free on this channel. I'm happy to do it. It's part of my purpose in life, and it gives me great joy, and it's something that is very important to me. I do, if you look at these links up here, I do have services that when I work with somebody one on one or I do something specifically for somebody, I do charge for my time because I do have to make a living. But, you know, if somebody doesn't want to pay for anything, there's no reason to. There's more than enough free videos on my channel to last you for the rest of your life. And if you master what's on the free stuff, you'll become enlightened and immortal, super wealthy, rich, all of that. But still, even with all of that, I still get people contacting me who say things on the positive side. They'll say things like, I'm going to save up for one of your astrology readings. Like, for instance, right now, I am doing a 50% off of all of my astrology readings here at astrology.thunderwizard.com. So if somebody wanted to get an astrology reading, now would be the good time to do that because they could save themselves some money. People say, I want to get whatever it is, a rune reading from you, or, you know, there's one of my services that they really want. And they say, I have to save up. And I'll see them say that for weeks, if not months. I'm saving up. Now, for instance, right now, if you wanted to get an astrology reading from me, it would be $108, which to me doesn't sound like a lot. Maybe it's a little bit of, you feel it when you're paying for it, but it doesn't sound like a lot of money to me. But I just recently, got a message from somebody saying we have to save up. And I wrote him back and I said, why do you need to save up for that? How old are you? Because I'm thinking maybe this is a kid in high school. Maybe this is somebody who is sick or infirmed and, is on some kind of government money. And I won't get into the specifics of the individual who did have some issues, but listen, I can remember because most of my adult life, I'm now 56, but the majority of my adult life, I was either broke or in debt or both. And I still found ways to get the things that I really wanted. And what I found is that there's a mindset of poverty. So you have to understand that the universe is going to respond to your belief about your relationship to the universe. And if you believe that you don't deserve to have the things that you want, the universe is going to respond to that. Because the universe thinks you know what is going on. The universe thinks you know that you're God. The universe thinks that you know that you're controlling this whole show. And so imagine a very rich person wakes up one day and he goes insane and he thinks that he's a servant. And he's, the lord of the mansion. And he's walking around and there's a bunch of other servants there waiting for him to tell them what to do. And he's not doing that. And they're coming at him trying to do things they would normally do, like dress him or feed him. And because he's insane, he goes, what are you doing? Stop. Stop touching me. Stop putting clothes on me. I can do it myself. And of course he can't, because he's had somebody do it for him his whole life. And he's walking around and he's freezing because it's cold and nobody's putting wood in the fire. And he's trying to gather the wood and he's trying to put it in and he's trying to light the fire, and somebody comes by, a servant says, let me get that for you, sir. He says, no, I'm going to do it myself. And he can't light the fire, he can't cook his food. And so it's because he doesn't understand who he is. He's the Lord of the manor. He can sit there and tell the servants, cook me some food, put wood in the fire, dress me, um, create my bath for me, get my carriage ready, get my horse for me. I'm going to go hunting. Bring out my strong box full of gold. They'll do whatever he tells them to do. But if he doesn't understand that he's in charge, they sit around waiting for him to tell them what to do, and he's not telling them to do anything. And they're looking at each other like, should we do something or should we not do something? And one of the main butlers goes, no, he's testing us. He knows what he's doing. Don't do anything until he tells you to do it. That's how the universe is working with you. So if you're waiting around to get the money to buy something that you need, I'm not talking about something that doesn't mean anything to you, but these are people contacting me who really feel that getting an astrology reading from me is really going to help them. And I really want to know what my Aruta Lagna is, for instance. For instance, if you know what your Aruta is, I'm wearing my Aruta right now. I'm dressed up in my costume. This is everything about me is my costume, which is my Aruta, your reflection based on your chart. You have a specific reflection that the world wants to see you as. And if you dress up and present yourself that way, you'll get money, you'll get success, you'll get friendship, you'll get love, because the world wants to see you as your reflection. If you don't know what your reflection is, you could be completely just screwing up your reflection and people go, I don't know, why is this person acting so strange? Because you're not acting according to the way that they expect you to act, which you may not even know how you're supposed to be. This is one reason to get a reading from me. So people want this. They feel. I'm just telling you what they feel. I don't care if you don't think I have anything to offer, plenty of places to go. You won't hurt my feelings. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. I'm just sharing what has worked for me. And I want to, I'm giving to myself. I'm giving the information that I would have wanted to know 30 years ago, 20 years ago. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving back my way, and it's working. The universe is giving me, everything that I want out of my life. So I don't understand the concept of people who say I have to save up, because that comes from an assumption that you don't deserve health, you don't deserve happiness, you don't deserve finances, you don't deserve resources. If you feel that somebody has something for you, like you feel I have an answer for you in an astrology reading, maybe I do, maybe I don't, but if you feel that I do, why are you waiting around? Go get it. If it were me, and this is, a lot of the knowledge that I have, like I said, I was either broke or in debt. But my thought process was that if there was something that I really wanted, that would benefit my life, that would give me the ability to live the life that I wanted to live, I went and got it. Whatever way I had to. Beg, borrow, steal. I did whatever I had to do. Go into debt. I mean, I went into debt numerous times in my life, studying things that were important to me. Because you only get one chance in this life. What are you going to do? You're going to wait until you're an old man or an old woman and you're going to go, gosh, I wish I had done that? What a waste of a life. I'm not trying to badger you. What I'm trying to help you understand is that your attitude of I have to wait until it's given to me means that there's an assumption that you're not deserving of anything. And the universe, like that rich guy in the mansion who woke up crazy one morning, the universe is full of servants waiting around for you to tell them what to do, and you're trying to do it yourself and you don't know what you're doing, and the servants are like, he must be testing us, because obviously he knows all he has to do is tell us and we'll do it for him. But you first have to believe that you deserve it. So that's the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake is waiting around. Here's, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The law of attraction, as you have been taught, is completely flawed. It's incomplete at best, if not outright toxic. Because the idea that you have to get yourself in the perfect vibration, and when you get yourself in the perfect vibration, then you'll align with prosperity, happiness, whatever it is. But the other side of that is if you're not in the perfect vibration, if you're not feeling and thinking perfect thoughts, then you're not going to get what you want. Which means the universe is sitting around, it has what you need, and it's going, nope, wrong feeling, nope, 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 sorry, not until you have the perfect feeling. I'm not giving you anything. No, 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 no. That's what's really being taught to you. The universe is completely opposite that. Yes, of course, your thoughts and your feelings are going to have an effect on how you feel and how you present yourself. And of course, out in public, people are going to want to be more connected to somebody who's happy than somebody who's cranky, of course. But the thing is, good feelings are earned. I'm sorry, they're not manufactured, they're earned. They're earned through your actions. You want to feel good physically? You know, I was just watching on YouTube, because I'm 56. Now I'm in good health. I'm nice and strong, and I'm healthy, and I feel great. I can see I'm getting gray hairs. I'm starting to get wrinkles are just starting to appear. So I'm starting to see that age is catching up with me, but I feel great. That's because I exercise. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't smoke pot. I don't do drugs. I don't do stupid things physically. You know, I'm not like your ultimate super health food guru, but I don't put garbage in my body. I don't do anything that I'm going to regret the next day. If you go drinking all night, you're going to have a hangover and you're going to have liver problems, and I don't do any of that. I've got a healthy body. I like the way that I feel when I exercise. When I go surfing, I feel good when I exercise. When I go to the gym, I feel good afterwards. It's good for my ego because I see how my muscles get big and I feel good about that. Those good feelings are earned because of the actions that I took. The actions that I took are me going after things that I want. Sitting around waiting for you to get the money or to get the good feeling or to feel confident. Here's another one. When I work with people all the time when it comes to creating their perfect career. For that, you can go to career.thunderwizard.com if you ever want to take a look at that. career.thunderwizard.com. You want to figure out how to create your perfect career, go there. I teach you how to do that. And I work with people a lot. Now, sometimes people have some ingrained bad programming, and it does take some time, and that's part of my job is to counsel you through that, to help you create new thought patterns and change your actions. But I can't tell you how many times people have said to me after we've decided, you give me what's going on with you, what your thoughts are, and you basically tell me what your perfect career is. Sometimes I just have to reflect it back to you. Well, what you want to do based on what you've said is this. And you go, oh yeah, that is what I want. And I go, great, here's how you do it. And I give you ideas on how to make it happen. And we follow a specific path on how to make it happen. And in my experience, every single person who has followed my instructions to the letter have always accomplished what they wanted. They get a better life. They don't feel good all the time, because here's the thing. If you're taking actions towards what you want and it's opposite what you've been programmed to believe about yourself, you will have some resistance. You will have fear. You will have doubt. You will have insecurity. Guaranteed, but that's okay. It's just a feeling. Yeah, this is different from the law of attraction that says your feelings attract your life. They don't. They determine your actions, which attract your life. So you're right. If you are full of fear and full of insecurity, and that prevents you from taking action towards accomplishing what you want, then you won't accomplish it. In which case you will then have justified to yourself, see, I didn't believe in myself and therefore the universe didn't give it to me. It has nothing to do with that. Please get over that. That is the most toxic teaching out there. And it's given by people who continuously want your money. Because if you're continuously in a state of doubt, you'll keep going back to them every month to have them tell you you're beautiful, and if you just think positive, it'll all happen for you. That takes all the responsibility off. You don't have to do anything about it, and you don't want to feel bad, so they're telling you, listen, you can feel good all the time. But I'm here to tell you that those good feelings are a result of the actions you take. You want to feel good physically? Go to the gym. Sitting on the edge of your bed wishing you become Mr. Olympia, you're probably not going to gain a whole lot of muscle. Right? You want to win a marathon. You're going to have to go out and train. Sitting on the edge of your bed going, I want to be the next winner of the Boston Marathon, and you're sitting around eating Cheetos and thinking good thoughts, it's probably not going to help you win the marathon. So you don't have to believe in yourself. You don't have to have confidence in yourself to go take action. You don't. I'm telling you from personal experience, whatever it is that you're feeling, the fear, the doubt, trust me, I have had crippling fear, doubt, depression in my life. Crippling. When I was creating this business, there were no shortage of days where getting up just to make a video took everything I had in me, because all I wanted to do was crawl into bed and feel sorry for myself. I lost the love of my life. I met my soulmate, and we were together for a short time. She passed away. Crippling sadness and pain. You have no idea what it took for me to get up every day and make these videos, and to talk about following your dreams and you have no idea how challenging that was. But I had learned that it's not about how you feel, it's about what you do. The universe is programmed to respond to your actions, not your feelings. So get over yourself. It's a very egotistical thing to sit around and think that you can think yourself into prosperity. That's incredibly egotistical. What happens is that the universe is like a membrane. It's like a muscle. It's going to respond to your actions. You're making love to your partner. How is she responding? She's responding to the way you are touching her. She's not responding to the way you were thinking. She's responding to the way the universe is like that. It responds to your actions. And the universe, like women love go-getters. Women love men who go after what they want. They love that. The universe is feminine. She loves it when you, man or woman, take action towards what you want. So that's the biggest mistake, waiting around. Look, if there's something that you want and you don't have the money right now, then, look, I could get into it, but here's what I'm going to do. Normally at this stage of the video in this series, what I do is I say, and now I want you to go to thunderwizard.com, go to the right side of the page and click on Manifestation Mastery Course and subscribe. Today I'm going to give you the techniques for free. All right? I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, and if you follow my directions to the letter, I guarantee you things will change. I'm not going to guarantee you that you'll feel better, because more than likely you will actually be more afraid. It'll be frightening to you to do things out of your comfort zone. But that's okay. You need to get used to being uncomfortable. All right? So you're going to go to thunderwizard.com, and there's a Patreon page there. And this video is going to be available to anybody. You're going to see a bunch of videos, if you haven't subscribed, that you don't have access to, because to have access to them, you have to subscribe. Okay? And I think we're at 46 now. 46A. You're going to watch 46B. And then I'm going to give you the specific techniques to get to if you're broke and you don't have the money and you don't have the this and you don't have the that, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. And if you do exactly what I tell you to do, I can guarantee you can get that one thing, whether it's a reading from me or whether it's something for your car or something that you need that isn't super expensive. I'm going to tell you exactly how to get it. Okay? So that's what I want you to do. I want you to go to thunderwizard.com, and you don't even have to do anything. You don't have to subscribe this time. Just go and look for 46B. It'll be there waiting for you. Watch it. If you, let's make this deal. If you, by following those specific instructions that I'm going to give you, if you see any improvement, then I want you to take more action. I want you to subscribe. I want you to subscribe to the Manifestation Mastery course. And look, it's $50 a month. It's going to be the cost of what it would cost you to buy a coffee every day. And if you don't like it, unsubscribe the next month. That's it. What have you lost? You'll have access to hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of mastery course in shamanism, as well as the Manifestation Mastery course. Now we're up to 46 videos. Okay? You'll have access to all of that. You don't like it, unsubscribe. All right? But today you're going to go and you're going to watch the second half of this video for free. All right? So go to thunderwizard.com and look for 46B, and I'll see you over there.